You're listening to the ESO Network, your station for all things geek.
Hi, I'm Joe Heath.
I'm Toni Heath.
And this is the Watch-A-Thon of Rassilon.
A podcast for your ear holes.
And your buttholes.
No.
Whatever hole you want to put it in, we're here for you.
Do not put this podcast in your ass.
I can't tell you what to do. You do whatever you want. Once we've recorded it and put it out there, it's yours to do with as you please.
Can you play the theme music, please?
Yep. Today we're going to be talking about two different things.
What? Is that allowed?
No.
Oh, shit.
We're running against the law, baby. Today we're going to be talking about Time Crash, a Children in Need special that aired November 16th, 2007, and Voyage of the Damned, a Christmas special that aired between the third and fourth series of Doctor Who on December 25th, 2007.
True facts!
100 years ago, the distant land, 2007.
That was only 3 years ago, right?
No.
10 years ago?
Closer.
It's 2007. It's 2005.
It's what?
Sorry, 2025.
2005. We haven't made it to 2007 yet, because we're in 2005.
18 years.
18 years. Not 3.
All right, if you say so. Anything we need to talk about before we dive in? Hey, did you listen to my stand-up special yet? It's out now. It's finally out. It's available for your ear holes and or buttholes.
No, it's not. Don't tell them that.
You can say what you want about this podcast. You're part of it. I did the stand-up special on my own, so it can be for buttholes.
Okay.
You know what? Only buttholes can listen. That's what I say.
Can we talk about Time Crash?
Sure, but I want to check and see if there's anything else you wanted to talk about before we dived into it.
No, I want to talk about
real life stuff.
I want to talk about Time Crash.
All right, what do you want to talk about Time Crash?
I would like for you to give a summary of Time Crash.
Which I've called 5 by 5. The 5th Doctor crashes into the 10th Doctor's TARDIS, and the 10th Doctor is a huge nerd about it. That's my summary.
Oh, okay. That was it?
That was it for Time Crash.
I mean, I guess that is it.
Anything specific you want to talk about?
I just think it's weird how much we like I did it right for David Tennant just to let David Tennant have a good time.
This is both David Tennant and Stephen Moffat being a nerd boy.
Yeah.
Stephen Moffat being a nerd boy through David Tennant being a nerd boy.
Did you have a different perspective on it since the last time we watched this? I had seen some of 5, but I don't think you had seen any.
I hadn't seen any, no. So I know who he is as a character better, that's for sure.
Did that change your, like...
Yeah, I enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
I thought it was fine the first time around. I got the idea of it, but now I more get the idea of it, you know?
Now you connect to it in a personal way.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I like 5. He's pretty neat. He does have just a vegetable on his jacket. That's just the thing about him. And the nerdy specs and...
Brainy specs.
And the master having a beard. Those jokes all make more sense now. What about you?
I get distracted by how incestuous the whole thing is.
Because this was before they were related to each other.
Yes.
This was before Tennant had even met his wife, future wife, who is Peter Davison's daughter. By the way, Peter Davison's in this one. Now he is David Tennant's father-in-law. How does that make you feel?
Why would that make me feel anything?
Why does anything make you feel anything?
It doesn't.
You have no feelings about the fact that the Doctor is the Doctor's father-in-law?
I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that the Doctor's married to the Doctor's daughter?
Also kind of funny.
Kind of funny, kind of gross.
She's a clone.
That makes it okay?
No, it's not. She's like fully grown. Nobody's actually related in any of these scenarios. It's just real world interacting with the fictional world in a way that's kind of funny.
So we know this takes place between the finale of last season and the episode we're about to talk about. But where do you think it takes place in the Fifth Doctor's timeline?
Oh, I'm sure you could Google lots of theories.
Yeah.
I don't know or care.
You don't know or care? Did he mention any of his companions? Did he mention Adric? Did he mention this Nisa and
Did he
Tegan?
mention his Nissan?
His Nissan Altima? His other TARDIS? Because if he mentioned Adric and wasn't sad about it...
And it's been a minute?
Yeah.
He's gone over it.
Then we can narrow it down a little bit.
He also doesn't have anybody with him.
No. They could all be out getting groceries.
They're all getting milk.
Yep. Milk and eggs. So is that it? Is that all you got for Time Crash?
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. We watched it. And now let's talk about Voyage of the Damned. You want to hear my summary?
Yeah, I do.
The alternate title I gave to it is the working title it had for a while until someone pointed out to RTD that it was the name of a Douglas Adams video game / book written by Terry Jones based on the video game / a reference in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Starship Titanic. That was the original title for this. My summary is as follows. The Doctor crashes into a cruise spaceship called Titanic. After meeting some crew and passengers, they take a brief detour to a nearly abandoned London and meet Wilf before jumping back onto the ship, which is quickly hit by meteors that kill most of the people on board. The ship is going to crash into the Earth and destroy the planet, and the robotic angel staff begin killing anyone who's still on board. It's eventually revealed to be some kind of scam by a cyborg baddie named Max Capricorn. The Doctor's would-be companion Astrid Peth kills Max and herself in a heroic sacrifice. Tour guide lives and gets a lot of money. The end. What do you think of my summary?
It was okay. It lacked drama.
Everybody dies!
Everybody dies, and it does kind of piss me off. The moral of this episode being you can't decide who lives and who dies. And sometimes the only person who survives is kind of an ass. And that's still probably for the best. But one person got out. I don't know, it pisses me off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess, but also, I don't know, I hate episodes where a crew is picked off one by one. Because at a certain, after the first two, you're okay, well, I'm not invested in any of these people anymore. Why would I?
And they only kill the good ones, except for the old guy. And the only ones that live is the old tour guide guy with the bad information and the dickwad.
Yeah.
The rich guy.
I think I'm just not here for that message.
No?
I just want... Yeah, I don't know. The message is fine. I really don't like watching episodes where people get picked off one by one. Because I'm this is mean.
Should we go through them one by one?
Yeah, okay.
First off, we've got Astrid Peth, this episode's companion. A lot of people thought there was going to be some significance to the fact that her name is an anagram for TARDIS, but there's not. That does seem like the kind of thing RTD would do. I believe Peth also means death, like Welsh or something.
Okay.
That does pay off.
Because she dies.
She dies. She is played by Kylie Minogue, who is famous and was a big draw for this episode. It had big ratings because they cast someone famous. I don't really know who Kylie Minogue is, but apparently lots of people in the UK do. Do you know who Kylie Minogue is?
I don't know who anyone is.
She's a pop star.
Okay, good for her.
She has done one song that I've heard because I watched the music video for it because it was directed by someone cool. I forget
story.
I think it's the guy that directed Eternal Sunshine and Michelle Gondry. It's this video where she's walking around like a block and the camera follows her, but then it loops and then you see basically just keeps piling up her because it's going through the loop, but she's continuing on, but her from the previous loop is there. And so she's ducking around herself and then she's climbing up a ladder. It's it's a loop. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that one? I'll have to show it to you. It's a good music video.
You want to go back to doing our podcast?
This is it. We're talking about Kylie Minogue here. What did you think of Kylie Minogue? Did you think she was a good temporary companion?
Sure. I think people get weirdly over-attached to the temporary companions.
Uh-huh.
And I just... Really, it's just Sarah Kingdom that I don't get. Where people are I just don't... they would make such a good good companion. And it's like any character, if it's like a solid supporting character, should.
This character doesn't even get to go on the TARDIS.
No.
Is that a prerequisite for being a companion?
I don't care about this conversation, and I've said so on the podcast before. Oh, what technically is and isn't a companion? I don't care.
Will she be in our ranking at the end of the 10th Doctor era?
No, she's not a companion.
She's not?
No.
Why not?
I think you have to be in more than one story. Not episode, your serial story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just completely kicking out Sarah Kingdom.
Yes.
All right. Will you fight fans who disagree with you?
I mean, I won't fight anybody. They can think that, too, also.
I think you would fight some people.
I would fight some people, but just for fun.
Yeah. Okay, the captain, who turns out to be a bad guy, he was previously in the Silurians and the Mutants. This episode has a lot of people who have been in Classic Who. For example, the captain. Mr. Copper was in Revelation of the Daleks. Mr. Copper's the tour guide guy, right? I think he was like one of the, I don't remember who he was, but he was in Revelation of the Daleks. Bana Kafalata has played other aliens on this show. Wilf, of course, was in Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD as the Ian-esque character. Whoever played the Angels was in Torchwood, Children of Earth, and Under the Lake. And the Queen, when they fly over the thing at the end.
Mm-hmm. The thing?
What's it called?
I don't know what you're referring to. They fly over.
Don't do me like this. Buckingham Palace?
There you go.
The Queen waves at him and says something. The voice of that character is played by the woman who played Mags, the werewolf in The Greatest Show in the Galaxy.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
In the galaxy.
I thought Mags was hot. She had those teeth.
Yeah.
And the hair.
Yeah.
It's cool. So anyway, the captain. What do you think about the captain?
Who's the captain?
The older guy who...
Yeah, but he dies pretty fast, so I don't have a lot of thoughts about him. He's number one to go. Yeah,
he's a jerk. He gets this whole ball rolling. This is another character who doesn't die. Alonzo Frame.
I like Alonzo. I think he's sweet.
I like him too. He's going to come back in Doctor Who. And he's going to be in, well, by the time this airs, it'll already be out, but he's in the war between the land and the sea. I got it right first time.
Wow.
I've been fucking that up because it's so long. The war between the earth, the sea, the land, the people in the water, and the people on the hot stones. But yeah, he's going to be on that.
The hot stones?
Yep. He's also in Being Human. He's the werewolf, I believe. He's got a face and he's got ears.
Correct.
Very distinctive ears, I feel like.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Why? What? Am I wrong?
He's got a face and he's got ears.
Am
you
I
have any
wrong?
more trivia for us?
He's also got hair.
He dresses in clothes.
He's got feet.
He's
two of them.
He's got shoes on his feet.
Not always.
We can take a break if you need to take a break.
I'm good.
If this is too much for you. We can.
I am nailing this.
All right.
He's cute. He gets shot and he's dying pretty much the whole time, but he doesn't die. He lives.
He doesn't die.
He's just, he basically becomes the captain because it's up to him to save the day. Morven and Foon Van Hoff.
Are these the Americans?
Yeah, the married couple. I don't know. Are they Americans?
I don't think they're American so much as they are
stereotypes of Americans.
Yeah,
because I think
they have English accents, but I do think they're meant to be American.
They're American coded.
Are
you just saying that because they fat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they have the like sparkly fancy dress that they have.
Yeah.
Is like red, white, and blue glitter with white stars.
Yeah. Tracksuit looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them. They're great.
Turns out the wife, I guess that's Foon, ran up a bunch of, like, she entered a contest a bajillion times to get this. And so many times that lost them a lot of money. And that's not great. But it's okay. It's fine because they both die and it's not important.
You don't have to worry about debt when you're dead. So it's a happy ending for them.
That's one of the plus sides of dying. You don't have to worry about debt anymore, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem that upset about it either when he finds out. He laughs about it.
Ooh, it's cute.
Yeah.
They just have a moment where they're like, we'll figure it out together because I love you.
Speaking of, Toni?
Yeah?
I've spent thousands of dollars.
On what?
I've been playing the lottery when you weren't looking.
You spent thousands of dollars buying lottery tickets?
I buy so many. I buy like rolls and rolls of the scratch offs.
Yeah.
I buy like Lou Wilson amounts of scratch offs.
Did you say Lou Wilson?
Yeah. Do you not remember that?
No.
On the Game Changer, they gave Lou and Vic and Jacob money, and like Jacob invested his, and Vic was like trying to get them to do a thing, and then Lou Wilson just bought a bunch of scratch off tickets. That's what I've been doing.
It's just buying scratch off tickets?
And I am so in the red. I got $2 off of one of them.
Nice. That's a win.
And a free ticket.
So that free ticket is the one that you win big on every time.
Well, I already used it. I got another ticket and it lost.
Oh, it lost?
Yeah.
Oh.
All the rest of them lost. I spent $3,000.
You spent $3,000 and you won too?
Yeah. So I spent $2,998. But I also got a soda, so...
You got a soda?
Yeah. So that kind of...
From the winnings?
No, just in addition. So I mean, that kind of counters the $2 that I won.
So you didn't... Yeah.
So, do you love me? Do you still love me?
I mean, I guess.
I'm glad we watched this Doctor Who episode before I told you about this. This was a bit. I didn't really do this. I just want people to know. I didn't really buy $3,000 worth of scratch-off tickets. That would be irresponsible.
Oh, good. I was filing for a divorce.
Oh, how? On your phone?
Just with my mind.
With your mind, okay. Moving on, Mr. Copper. How do you feel about Mr. Copper and his inaccurate facts?
I do. It is delightful to listen to somebody say things that are wrong about things you know about. I think it's kind of a fun thing to do where, like, you spend so much of the time in a, like, future-y sci-fi thing where people are saying things and you're like, I don't know what that means, but okay. To, like, flip that and have the audience be like, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
This guy from the future doesn't know shit about Earth. I know all this shit. He's a cute character too. Like the moment where he finally admits that his degree is bogus. I don't know. He still manages to be sweet.
And then he ends up staying on Earth with a credit card that has way more money than he realized on it. It was like a company card that they use to like get trinkets and souvenirs when they go to Earth. Which, when they come to Earth, there's no one there because everyone's terrified of Christmas. Because RTD has fucked up Christmas for this universe.
RTD traumatized millions of people.
Also, this is the second episode where it snowed and it hasn't been actual snow, right? It's been like some remnant of something that happened.
Sure, yeah.
But while he's on Earth, there is one person still out and about with his little stand. This guy who doesn't have a name yet, but he will.
But he will be Wilf.
He will be Wilf.
He will be Wilf.
He will be Wilf. Do you like this guy? Do you like this character?
Wilf's the best character ever made. Wilf's one of my favorite characters of all times. He's a good guy, and he's my friend. Wilf.
Bernard Cribbins. Yeah, he's good.
He's the gif of him in the next Christmas cereal where he's got the two antlers on.
Yeah, take them off. I shan't.
Shan't. It's Christmas.
Him becoming Donna's grandfather almost didn't happen. It was originally going to be Donna's father, but the actor,
didn't he?
Yeah, the actor who played him passed away. So they're like, we'll just pull in this guy we put in this Christmas episode.
Which is wild because it's like they're acting together, like Donna and Wilf together, so good.
Mm-hmm. Worked out for the best, I think.
Yeah.
Because Wilf is great. And I don't know if I would have cared as much about Donna's father based on the brief scenes we saw of him in Runaway Bride. I mean, he was fine, but he's no Wilf.
He's no Wilf.
He's no Wilf. What did you think of the Angels?
Man, the Angels are such a... In theory, I should be all about these guys, okay? I'm obsessed with both robots and angels, and part of the reason why is because they're actually kind of the same thing in that they are designed to carry out a task or function but not have their own sentience, make their own decisions, and then all the stories that are interesting about them are about them doing that. Angels and robots. Cool thing. I don't care about the angel robots.
Not even their little Halo murder discs?
I was watching that, and I was thinking, there's like a scene in Good Omens where Aziraphale takes his halo and chucks it and it explodes. And I was like, did that come from this?
I don't know, maybe.
It could have, conceivably.
It is the third time we've had, like, evil angels in this season of Doctor Who. Because the Weeping Angels.
Yes.
And you had the Angel Network.
Oh, the Angel Network doesn't count.
It's the Angel.
There's
it's
no
the
angel
themes.
There's
Themes of angels.
Okay, but it's just named Angel. There aren't any actual evil angels.
It's the Angel Network. And then these angels, who at the end lift up the Doctor like he's Jesus. How do you feel about that scene?
I almost kind of wish sometimes that RTD had never been introduced to Christianity.
He uses it.
He's not
very
responsible with Jesus imagery. Okay? He doesn't use it responsibly.
Or well.
Well, that is what I mean.
I will say the angels are neat that they're like information, basically. They're AI gone bad, which is relevant to today. Anyway, I skipped over a couple of other crew members that are on this doomed ship. Banacafalata?
Banacafalata? No. Is it?
Banacafalata.
Banacafalata.
Banacafalata. Banacafalata?
Banacafalata.
Bananacafalata?
Not banana.
Anyway, what do you think of Banacafalata? He's a cyborg.
He's a cyborg who learns to accept himself and will not let the Doctor shorten his name, which is ideal. He's great. I love him.
And then he explodes. Well, he does a big EMP.
Not before hitting on Astrid, which I do feel weird about.
Yeah.
But he's dying, so I'll give it to him. Which seems to be how Astrid feels, so.
And then lastly, of the crew members there is, or not crew members, but like people on the ship, there is Rixton Slade, who is the rich jerk who gets to live. And it's unsatisfying.
It's upsetting. I mean, fine, he can live. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But the only one?
I'm now wondering, because I just in between watching this episode and recording this episode, I watched Titanic, the 3-hour...
Wait, did you really?
Yeah. I watched the James Cameron film. And there is a character that's a rich douchebag who does live, because he sneaks onto one of the boats. And I'm wondering if this Rixton Slade character is a reference to that character, the character played by Billy Zane. Let me see, Billy Zane. His character's name is Cal Hockley. His name was Cal Hockley? That's a terrible name. That was his name. Cal Hockley. Rixton Slade is a way better name than Cal Hockley.
That's true. The other thing about Rixton Slade, I think, is that he's an asshole, but he's not, like, straight up evil. Like, he has, like, enough moments where, like, he genuinely thanks the Doctor before leaving of, like, hey, you got us out, like, I never properly thanked you, so thank you. I mean, he's an ass. He has plenty of moments where he's an ass. There's, like, the barricade that they can't get through.
Mm-hmm.
And, like...
And he's, like, real rude about the fat people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, how are they gonna get through? And then they don't, by the way, so... Anyway, what was I saying?
I thought they did, and then they fell off the bridge.
It slows him down for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's still like a person.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just a straight up evil asshole.
That would be Max Capricorn.
Yes.
Another cyborg, but a less good one.
But evil.
But evil. He's just a head in a, like, piece of machinery. What do you think of Max Capricorn, the villain of this piece, who kind of shows up
pretty late?
Pretty late. There's the little videos of him. And it's all like some sort of tax scam, right?
I don't think it's a tax scam.
It's some sort of money he's going to get, like, insurance scam.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's trashing his own company.
Yeah. And he's going to stay in this. Basically, the ship is going to crash into Earth and destroy the Earth. and everybody on board, except for him. He's going to be in the little self-contained indestructible room. Which, why don't they just make the whole ship out of the indestructible room?
Oh, God.
Answer me that.
No.
Why don't they make the whole airplane out of the airplane food?
I think they do.
It's just glued together peanut.
It's just Biscoff.
But yeah, his design's pretty cool.
His design cool. I mean, his performance is delightfully camp. He's having a good time.
And then Astrid drives a forklift into him.
Yeah.
Pushes him off the edge of something, and that falls into something. They die. They all die.
The specifics are not important in this episode.
And then Astrid Peth falls down and dies too, but then there's a scene where they almost save her, but not quite.
Yeah.
Because they got the little teleportation things that took them to Earth, and then like trying to use that to pull her back. And
I kind of like that scene.
You do?
I like the last minute saves in shows, right? Where it's like, oh, but if I just do this sci-fi thing, and like turning that into a moment of like you're desperately trying to hold on,
yeah,
and you can't, and like you might be clever, but you still need to let it go. That's a good moment.
Yeah. Oh, and they kissed.
Okay.
They kissed? They did a smooch?
Yeah.
Do you think that smooch was earned?
What does that mean?
Like,
I'm gonna start asking you that.
I feel like it kind of came out of nowhere. They barely know each other.
Like they didn't have chemistry?
Yeah, a little bit. Also, just like, they just met.
Yeah.
They just met.
I don't really get kissing most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you remember our first New Year's Eve?
Yeah. You were very confused about why I was hovering near you.
I asked you why your face was so close to my face.
Because I'm going to kiss you when it's New Year's.
I didn't
it's
know!
It's a tradition.
I didn't know!
Also, maybe you can just kiss me anyway. We were dating.
We weren't dating yet.
When we met, we were dating the first time I met you.
Yeah, we were.
We weren't dating.
Because I said we weren't officially dating until we met. And then you said, okay, that seems fair. I love you.
Well, I do. And I did. And I still do. And it continues until we finish this podcast.
Oh. We have to the end of this podcast?
This episode.
Damn. Okay.
Or the end of whenever we finish this podcast forever.
This is just to get me to make more of this podcast, isn't it?
As long as Doctor Who stays on the air, I will love you.
Well, buddy, I got some bad news.
What is coming back?
Sure.
It's been confirmed for another season.
Okay.
It is.
We'll see.
We're getting us a Christmas special next year.
Mm-hmm.
And then another series. I think it's gonna happen.
We'll see.
Who's
paying for it?
BBC.
We'll see.
I think Disney's not involved anymore. That's the only thing. We'll see. All right. I only have one other note, which is that there is another original song in this episode. Every Christmas special so far has had an original song. And this one is called The Stowaway. Do you remember it?
No.
It plays when he's like wandering around and everybody's dancing right at the beginning.
Is it good?
I don't remember it.
It can't be that good.
I think it's kind of about Astrid Peth, which seems weird. Why are they singing? Why are they playing a song? It's about a character on the ship.
Well, sometimes I hear a song on the radio and I'm like, whoa, this is about me. But it's not actually.
Oh, I see. Or it could be about the Doctor. The Doctor is the stowaway.
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I'm going to play a clip of it real quick. See if it jogs any memories for you. I can't spell Doctor.
Can't spell Doctor. There's no I in Doctor.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I've never heard this. We can't put this in our podcast, by the way.
No memory of that whatsoever?
Mm-mm.
I think we can get away with a little bit of that. Fair use. So not memorable. That's all I got. Anything else you want to talk about this episode?
No.
None of the individual scenes that jump out at you? Alonzo, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got to do the thing.
He always wanted to say that. He does also say, take me to your leader.
He has that big, I'm Doctor Who from the planet Gallifrey and the constellation or Boris, whatever the fuck it is.
The constellation of what?
Or Castorvolva. What is it? Castor Boros?
In the Medusa Cascade.
Yeah. I'm this many years old and I'm the best.
What he says is that I'm gonna save you, and then he doesn't.
I'm not a big fan of RTD's Christmas episodes. Also, I didn't say the thing that I've said before. The angels are robots. And 2 of the best episodes of Doctor Who so far have been by Stephen Moffat. And they're about angels and robots. The Girl in the Fireplace and Blink. Do you think RTD was like, I want to take both of them, smush them together, and then that would be the best?
I don't know.
I think that's what happened. Maybe not consciously, but subconsciously. RTD's like, I'm gonna do them better by putting them together. It's like peanut butter and chocolate.
I don't think so, because I think they're actually the kind of writing friends who write things for the other one. So I think it's less like, I'm gonna take them and do them better, and more like, oh, he likes these 2 things, so I'm gonna put them in there.
No, they fight each other with swords.
Okay.
No, they're probably friends. Ugh. Since I've got nothing else to say, you want to take a break?
Okay.
Okay, let's take a break.
We have a weekly podcast called Earth Station Trek where we talk about Star Trek. So we'll go live on Thursday evenings on YouTube, and then it's available after the fact as a podcast, either talking about the latest Star Trek episode or a legacy Star Trek topic.
We have been doing this podcast for 4 years now.
This is the first true Earth Station Trek live panel.
This is so exciting.
Yeah.
This is a milestone. Hi.
Your mics are really loud, and we're doing the panel on the other side.
Oh, no. Okay. We'll be quiet. Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for being quiet.
We were on a break! And now we're back. Toni, do you know what time it is? I referenced Friends, a show I haven't even seen, nor do I care about.
You've never seen Friends?
I've seen an episode or 2. I know enough pop culturally to know that I don't care about Friends.
Put that on your tombstone. I don't care about Friends. Joe Beat story.
That sounds so sad. Can we clarify that it's
Nope.
Friends, the television series, and not Friends, the concept?
We cannot.
Toni, what time is it?
It is 6:20.
It's only 6:21? I'm so sleepy.
I know. We got up, we went to the store, we came back, and you were asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
And we were going to put up Christmas today.
We still can. It's still early somehow.
What was the question?
What time is it?
It's time for final thoughts.
Oh, yeah. I think this is fine. It's a disaster movie, and it works okay with that. They introduce a bunch of characters, and they're all just there to die. And they all have like 1 or 2 scenes that are supposed to make you go, oh, look how cute they are. And then they get stabbed or thrown off a ledge or fall off a beam or, blow up. Once that starts happening, it's hard to care.
Hard to care. Yeah. No, this is my thing. Once it's like, it becomes clear that what's happening is that this cast of characters is going to get picked off one by one. It's like, oh, I'm not going to emotionally invest in anything that's happening on this screen because you've just told me that you're going to hurt me.
It feels very by the numbers in a way. And like, sometimes watching a thing where like people die off one by one is fun and interesting, but it just feels so unearned. It feels like he's doing it just to do it. And it does feel like each one of them gets like one scene of like, and we're cute. And you're like, I know why you're doing this.
Just so they can kill you off later.
Yeah. And it's like, that's boring. And you don't even have the decency to give us like a douchebag that we hate and then gets killed and we're like, yay! That asshole's out of the way.
I like it. Listen, I like as a concept that like that guy lives. And like, that's part of the like story. It's like, what, you tell me you don't want the asshole to live, and you're like, no, you're right, I guess I do want the asshole to live. And I think that's an interesting concept, but I don't know, it's not enjoyable to watch.
Another question for you. How do you feel about the fact that this is a disaster movie Christmas holiday spectacular that is somewhat based on a real life tragedy? Like, what if this was called, like, Starship 9/11.
Okay, but here's the thing. We're only like 20, 30 years away from that being a thing.
Yeah.
Okay? We're not that far removed. I saw a very funny comic, and I wish I could remember the artist, because I'm about to tell you the whole thing, and I don't remember who did it. But it was cashier, and like a mom and her little kid. The kid had like a Titanic shirt on. The cashier was like, oh my God, that's amazing. And his mom's like, oh yeah, he like loves the Titanic. He could tell you everything about it. And then like the next panel is like 30, 40 years in the future. And it's like a small child with the Twin Towers on their t-shirt and like a cartoon drawing. And he's like, oh yeah, he's just really obsessed with the Twin Towers. Like,
oh my goodness.
It's not... It's gonna happen, I think.
Yikes.
Wait, does that feel yikes to you?
It does a little bit.
What about... Explain your feelings.
I don't know. I mean, it does feel kind of weird to be riffing on a thing that killed hundreds of people. A lot of people.
I mean, do you like not watch war movies or what?
War movies?
I mean, you don't. I know
don't
this
like
about
war
you,
movies.
yeah.
I hate war movies. You know what else I don't really care for? The film Titanic.
Yeah.
The movie needs to be at least an hour and a half shorter. At least.
You can tell us stories about tragic things that have happened.
Yeah, but to turn it into like a big Christmas spectacle?
I don't know. It just eventually the like emotional context, the like sort of visceral feelings of it erode over time. And then you just are left with like a concept.
Yeah.
You know? A boat sank.
Yeah. Well, again, with hundreds of people on it.
Yeah.
Hundreds. Like, let me Google real quick. How many people died?
I would just like to point out that you started to Google how many people died in the Titanic, and by the time you got to people, it auto-corrected to how many people survived on the Titanic, and I think that is positive thinking.
Approximately 700 people survived. Over 1,500 died.
That's when most people died.
Most people died. More than 1,500 people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
So you think this is in
poor taste?
Poor taste?
Yeah. This is in poor taste and you should feel bad.
That's what you've been talking about for the past 20 minutes.
I don't know. It's just something to talk about. This is a podcast.
I was going to say, this is what having a podcast does to you.
It makes you have takes. I don't know. It's just a thought. It's just a thing I thought about.
Uh-huh. You're backing up from it now. Hard.
You know what? I think it's great. I think we should have more Christmas specials based around national tragedies, you know?
I just want to know.
What if School Reunion was about Columbine? I'm going to hell. Okay.
We gotta end it. We gotta get out of here.
Hey, you know what? You should do your final thoughts.
My final thoughts are that this was about as good as Christmas specials tend to be, which is pretty mediocre, with some fun moments. And Joe thinks it's fine to make jokes about the Twin Towers.
Love it.
And school shootings.
Yeah. Put that on my tombstone.
This has to be the worst energy we've brought to a podcast for quite a while.
The most controversial episode released by the Watch-A-Thon of Rassilon. The one on Voyage of the Damned. Anything we need to plug before we go?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is the Christmas episode.
This goes up on Christmas, right?
Yeah, it's going to go up around Christmas. It should go up, well, it might go up the 31st. I could do it on the 24th.
Put it up on Christmas.
I'll put it up on the 24th.
Yeah, you're in charge.
I mean, I could put it up on Christmas. I want to do it Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Because it's a Wednesday, and we drop on Wednesdays.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas. Be happy. Be merry.
And bright.
Happy holidays, motherfuckers.
I don't understand.
I don't understand our energy.
I don't understand the place we're in right now.
Yeah, I'm like punch drunk, and it's only 6:30.
I mean, here's the thing about Christmas. Man, that one Community Christmas episode that we watched was actually pretty good.
Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas?
Yeah. Where it was like it's a special kind of insanity where we convince ourselves that the darkest, coldest, shittiest days are actually the best days. And it only works because we all agree.
Community is a great show.
And that's the meaning of Christmas, is that there's a period of time that's really shitty for our mental health, and so we collectively said, what if there were bells, though? What if there were Christmas trees, and it was fine to eat whatever crap you wanted to eat? Would that help? And it does.
The meaning of Christmas is the meaning that we bring to it, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's also like, don't die in the winter.
It would be so easy to. Then I wouldn't have to worry about my ticket debt. My scratch-off ticket
New
debt.
scratch-off tickets.
Yeah. Hey, if you like this episode of the podcast...
What the fuck?
Check out more on Watch-A-Rassilon.com. You can also find our podcast, our Patreon, and more at Linktree/Watch-A-Thon. And I want to give a special shout-out to Vince and EL for providing us with our amazing theme song.
Thank you, Vince.
Check out more of their music at vincentel.bandcamp.com. And also in my new stand-up special, Joe Heath Type 5. It's the episode right before this one. Go check it out. And tune in next time when we talk about partners in crime. Are you excited? Explain your face for those that are just listening.
I think I made a sound that pretty well sums it up.
Toni is very excited to get to the Donna Noble portion of this show. So I think we've been struggling a wee bit through this season, because it's not the best season. But we got Toni's favorite season next.
Yeah.
Followed by my favorite season right after. And then it's a straight shot to the end.
We'll be on Shooty before you know it.
Yep. Until next time, keep calm and wrestle on. Goodbye, and I love you in a platonic and parasocial way. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
This has been a broadcast of the ESO Network. Be part of the crew and help support our shows by donating to our ESO Patreon or by shopping at the TeePublic store, which can all be found at www.esonetwork.com. The ESO Network, your station for all things geek.